let's talk a little bit more about the 30-day no contact rule. Hey guys, welcome back to 5nothing100nothing.com. I am Fuggit. That stands for the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. Guys, I just felt like ranting a little bit and talking, not really a rant, but just kind of picking apart, looking at different sides of 30-day no contact. If you're in a breakup and you're trying to get that person back, and just one search of the internet, you'll find lots of content on doing something called the 30-day no contact rule. So if you've seen this before, or if you've seen this in my previous videos, I want to add maybe another layer to it, or something I was just thinking about. And that is, the focus of your 30-day no contact has got to be on you healing you getting in touch with you, not thinking about or worrying about what that other person is doing, whether they're missing you or not missing you, whether they're going to call as you mark the days of the calendar, and you're feeling accomplished in simply not talking to them, especially if you've been together a long time, you spent a significant amount of time together. You know, minutes, hours, days can feel like eternity because you don't have them. And human nature is we always want what we can't have. So this takes a lot of self-control and mind control, where you've got to focus on you. You know, in those 30 days or whatever, however you want to look at it, 60 days, forever days, you want to work and take actions that are very deliberate, with the intention being that you may not see them again, that they're out of your life forever. So, you know how you hang on to somebody for a long time, and it's that sunk cost fallacy, where you want them more than anything, and you just like can't let go, and you hang on, and there's just they're giving you just a little bit, they're keeping you hanging on by a thread, but in your heart you know it's over, but you're trying not to allow that to be reality. So you find ways to justify staying with them. They give you a crumb and you treat it like it's a feast, right? Because any little thing that gives you hope, you're going to hang on to. You want to justify all this time that you've waited for them, that it's not going to be a loss, right? So that's the big fight, I think, with the fresh breakup, that assuming you did not want, and then trying to move on, is just focus on you. Who are you? What do you want? What did you learn from this relationship? Not so much about their actions or lack of actions, but more so focus on you. What could you have done better? And learn from that. Not with the intention of trying to fix that relationship, but for the potential of new relationships that are going to be coming into your life. And again, if that person comes back, or somehow you reconnect and all is well, great. Well, hopefully you still did that work on yourself, because you're going to need it to deal with that problem or that person, because the problems will still be there. And it's a funny thing, I've said it before, but whenever you get that person back that you've built in your head as the most important thing in your world, usually you start to go, it was all in my head. They're still not that great. There's a reason we're not together. And it ends. So, not to sound like doom and gloom, but I'm just being a realist with this one. And that's just the way it goes. Forget about the Hollywood movies and, you know, people grow apart and then some, you know, magical thing happens and, you know, the stars align and you're back together. Again, it might happen, but that's like also basing your retirement on the next lottery ticket you buy. It's just not a very sensible way to go about living your life. So maybe that'll help, right? Treat them like the lotto. You bought a ticket, put it aside, take a look the next day, but you still go to work, right? Still go to work on yourself and make things happen. Take control of the things you can to make your life better, and the things you can't, let it go and let fate deal with it the way it's going to. Like, share, subscribe.